Hey guys, finally I'm back after being out of the country for 6 weeks. I've been up in Canada, gold mining up in the Yukon Territory, in Dawson City actually. I go up there every summer. I've been doing that for about 15 years. It takes 6 days for me to drive up there. It's about 3,000 miles, and I just sleep in the back of my truck. And once I get up there, it's pretty primitive. It's you're basically in the bush. There's we got an outhouse, a generator. Water comes from a creek that we put into a tank. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. We get some gold up there. I work with a couple of friends of mine on their claims. I have a couple of claims, but they're not ready to mine yet. So anyway, I have a good time. I did get some gold, and I'm gonna make a video, short little clip to add to maybe my next video. I didn't have time this time to put anything together, but I also have a great coin story from up there that I can't wait to show you guys. So anyway, that'll be next time. But this time when I got back, I saw some Pcgs coins here at my doorstep. So I'm going to unbox these now, and we'll have a look inside. Let's see. Alright, the first coin I'm going to put, let's try and do this 39 proof set, which I think is cool, but you never know. Have a look at that. This half looks really nice to me, but there's one little part on here. I mean, it's just a beautiful coin. Wow, but you can see. Let me show you the back. Look at the back. Look at that tone. Oh, it's a great coin. Gorgeous piece, I think. But there is something, which is either a planchet flaw or something, in the right field. You see that little line right there? I don't know. It's hard to believe that somebody scratched that. But there is a line there, and it's pretty straight. So I don't know. It's obviously going to knock it down. But what a nice coin. Anyway, what do you think? How much is that thing going to hurt it? Let's see. Ooh, 66. I guess it didn't hurt it much. That's awesome. This is a great coin. That must be, like a planchet floss, something that was there before. Sorry about the light, guys. Trying to show you that scratch. There you go. See it? There it is. But overall, what a great coin. I just love this design. I love these proof sets. You've probably seen the other video I have with the 37 proof sets, which is like one of the favorite pieces I have in my collection. Really love that set. And I've been looking a long time for the other years. The 36 is extremely expensive, that set. But the 38 and 39, I just haven't been able to find anything any good until this one came. And it looks like that's a good start. Let's have a look at the quarter. And see, but this thing looks good too to me also. I don't see anything wrong with this coin. This looks good. It's got a little toning slightly also, but not much. The other one was toned a lot more. This isn't a nice coin. I don't see anything wrong with this coin. Let's see what they say. 60. Oh, I am happy. Another 66 on two of the biggest coins in this set. This is great. I'm very happy with that result. That's great. Alright, now let's see what the dime looks like. And the dime actually looks the best to me. I mean, this dime was just awesome. Just a beautiful coin. Look at that. Oh, it's just gorgeous to me. The back's a little bit toned. You can see it's a little bit red. But what a great coin. Oh, to me, I think this is the best of the set. And I just can't believe that. It just seems perfect to me, almost. Anyway, all right, let's see what they said. 66, good. That's great. Wow, what a great design too. Love it. All right, wow, I'm on a big roll. That's great. All right, this is the coin that I thought there might be some issues with, because it does have some die scratches in this coin. All right, so you can see how it's kind of those. I don't think anybody's rubbed it. I think, sorry about the light, I'm just trying to get it so you can see those scratches. But there are some scratches in this coin, so I don't know. There's a little mark there too above. It's a nice coin, but this is the one that I was worried about. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Let's have a look. What do you think? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's the reverse of the other year. 38. Oh, 66. I'm happy. As you can tell, I see those scratches, but I guess those are part of the die, and it's nobody's messed with it. Great. Oh wow, I can't believe that. There's one left. One left of this set, the Cent, and it's I can get a better. This is it's still red, but it is dark. I think anyway. I don't see any big problems with it. It looks nice to me. It's this one is a little bit got a little bit of color. It's getting dark on the top there a little bit. It's hard to see. But this one is not as fantastic as the rest, but let's see what they say. Come on, keep it up. Ah, 65. That's pretty good. I think the grading was good, and I'm overall very happy with this set. Wow. Fantastic way to start this submission. Very cool. I love that. What a great set. I waited a long time, and to tell you the truth, I did purchase some other sets only to have them delivered and find out that they were really no good and returned them. So I'm lucky to get that set. Let's continue. Let's try something. This one I got from a proof set, 56 proof set, and I noticed that this half was very frosty, and it looks like a cameo to me, like a nice cameo. So I thought I'd throw it in there and see just the half and see what it looks like with them, and it really looks like it's just a super cameo to me. Very nice half. So that's it. I just want to see if they actually agreed with me and gave me a cameo. 67 cameo. Wow. They did like this. So do I. I think it's very nice. 67. Wow, that's a nice coin for that year's great. I'm very happy with that too. All right, let's go to something that I know has problems. This thing, a 1918 Standing Liberty, but it looks like it's been whizzed. You know, to me, it's a nice coin, but it was way too shiny. And I did get one other coin a while back that was whizzed. My first one, I didn't know anything about that, and then I, of course, read up on it. and many coins were whizzed. I find out they're polished with the little wire brush. They did that, I guess, in the 60s or 70s, but anyway, I think this coin also has been whizzed or altered. I mean, it's a great coin, but I just wanted somebody else's opinion, so let's see what they say. Oh yeah, see, cleaned. They just say cleaned. I think it's a little more than clean, but I mean, it's a great example of the design. They say AU. I don't even see any wear on this thing at all, but it's a great design. It's just a good example of the design, so I thought I'd throw it in there. Alright, let's put a couple Morgans up here. These big dogs. Alright. What do we got? 81S. 18. None of these are very high dollar Morgans, but I just wanted to run them. They got some toning. They look really nice to me, but this one looks, I mean, the average Morgan is 63, so this looks better than 63. Let me tell you for sure. There's not a lot of bag marks on this coin. And the back looks very nice too. I mean, that's almost proof-like, the back. Just mirrored the fields, and this too is pretty close, you know. I mean, the fields look very nice on this. It's not frosty, but what do you think? This is going to get a pretty high grade, I think. Just guessing. MS 64, one above what the average is, so they didn't think it was super good, but I know it's a little better than a 63, but look at that. Cheek looks so clean. They only thought it was a 64. That's close, so that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Now, we've got another one, an 1886. And this is another one where it looks a little bit better than the average. The bag marks seem to be not as heavy. Reverse looks good too. I mean, look at the luster on that thing. I mean, I think this is at least as good as the last one, so I'm going to bump it up and say it's 64. Let's see. 63. They didn't like this one. This is an average coin. This looks better than average to me. Anyway, alright, we'll go with that. I got another one. There's 4 of them total. 1880S. It's got a lot of toning on it. That on the left looks kind of nice over there, but this does have a lot of bag marks, I think. Beautiful coin, though. Oh, this is an S coin. 1880S. San Francisco. And I think this is the same. This is just an average, I think, 63. Yeah, 63. Great coin, though. One more of these. What is this? 1890. And it looks like, you know, there was another coin laying on this for a while, and it got that toning there. Half moon thing. Back's got nice edge toning if you like that. But this is the same. This looks like another 63 to me, but let's see what they say. Yeah, 63. It's a great coin, but they're nothing really special, but beautiful coins anyway. Alright, let's do these crossovers. This one is... Okay, let me show you this. This is a 1942. If you remember that 42 set I showed before, had a dime that was really not good. So I replaced the dime with a NGC Proof 67. They graded this at NGC as a 67. and I wanted it to be graded by Pcgs to go along with the other ones. But when you do send them in, you can give them a little leeway. If they think that it's not a 67, they're going to send it back to you in the original holder. But you can write on the submission that you'll accept a lower grade, and you can put what lower grade you'll put. And I put a 66. I'll accept a 66 if they think it's lower. I don't want them to send it back to me and then me send it again. But 66 is as low as I'll go. So let's see if they agreed with NGC and put a 67, or they bumped it down to 66. Oh, 67. They agreed with NGC. Very good. I mean, that's a nice coin, obviously. So that'll fit my 42 set, and it'll be really nice. That's great. I'm happy with that. All right, I've got one. This is not a crossover, actually. I bought a set of dimes, War Year dimes, in a little plastic holder, and a 40 to 45. And I'm just curious about the full bands thing. On the reverse of this, they have that band in the center of those of the middle part there, and if you can see that line all the way across those two bands, I can't zoom in enough. They give you designation of a full bands. It's worth more money. This coin's not a valuable coin really, but of all the ones I had, I was looking for the full bands just to see if I can distinguish it and learn a little bit. So this is the best chance to me of getting a full bands Mercury dime, so I thought I'd send it in just to see. It's a beautiful coin though, isn't it? Great coin. So all I'm looking for is to see if I actually got a full band designation. Yeah, full band, a 65. Whoops, sorry. 65 full band. They think this is just a 65. But nice. That's a nice coin. Alright, that's cool. Now I've got there's 3 coins here, and I don't know if they crossed over or not, so I'm gonna put this is a 51. I had a bad 1951. That's not very good. Let's see if we can 1951. And this is a Cameo coin, believe it or not. That was an NGC. I can't remember the grade, but it was a Cameo coin. Let me look and see if I can find what grade it was. It was a 67. This was a 67 proof Cameo coin from NGC. It's hard to see the frosted thing because of the light, but this was a proof 67. Let's see what they did with it. And they must have gone for it. Yes, because they wouldn't have put it in this holder if they didn't go. I didn't allow them to go down any on this. This was a 67. I told them to leave it. So very nice. That'll fit into what I'm working on with that 51 set. Alright, this one, let's see what the next one is. This is another crossover that crossed over. And this one is a half Cameo. 52 half Cameo. Some of these things are hard to get, man. And this one was graded a 60. Well, I'll let you, because I know it crossed over, so I know the grade. So let's see if you can guess, what would you give this thing? This is a very nice coin. Anyway, this is a great coin. I know what it is. It's a 66. Oh, they took the Cameo off. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? Oh man, I got problems. This was a Cameo coin, and they took it off. They took the Cameo off. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Now I got to deal. I got to deal with that. Oh no! This was a Cameo coin. Oh boy! I mean, that's definitely a Cameo. Something's wrong with it. I have to deal with that. Oh, brother. That's not good. Okay. Wow. I can't believe that. These guys with their cameos are just killing me. Okay, this is a 51. It's a 1951 proof. Let me see here. Proof sent. And this was a 66 plus. An NGC 66 plus. I mean, that's a nice coin. A 66 plus, and this is a Cameo also. This is a Cameo coin. Gosh, I can't believe that. I may not have written it correctly for them not to remove it if it wasn't a Cameo. Ugh, they did the same thing here too. Oh my gosh. NGC graded both of those coins Cameo. This is definitely a Cameo coin, but PCGS says no. That was my mistake. I should have made it more clear that I did not want them to take these out of the holders. I thought I did that. Wow. Anyway, that's a problem. Oh man. Oh brother, thought that might be an issue. Let's see. All right, now we got two more, and these ones I asked for an upgrade, and this is probably not going to work based on what you've just seen, because to me, these were Cameo coins, and they were not designated a Cameo coin. And this one, I don't really care that it's not a Cameo. It's a 42, part of that 42 proof, but man, this sure looked frosty to me, so I wanted them to have another look at it just to see if they would give it a Cameo, and let's see what they did. No, they didn't. Which is okay. But the other coins were already designated Cameo. Here's one that's kind of fun. You've seen this before. This 1950 proof $50. And if you remember, it looked like this before. When I got it graded before, it looked like that. So I sent it back and asked them to, are you sure this is not a Cameo coin? I want you to look at it again and tell me you don't think this is a Cameo coin. So just for fun, I mean, this coin is crazy. Let's see what they said. No, they said no. They did not. These guys are tough. But let me give you a little, just for fun, to show you that this grading is pretty subjective and you shouldn't take it too seriously. This coin, hold on one second. Let me see here. This coin, when I bought it, believe it or not, this exact coin came in a holder that said this. That's right. I broke it out of this holder. PCGS, somebody at PCGS thought, I don't know why it's changing colors. PCGS thought this was a Proof 64 Cameo coin. When I bought it, it looked like a higher grade Cameo to me. So I could have sent it back in the same case and asked them to upgrade it, or I could have broken it out. I did. I broke it out, and it came back. The 65, it came back just like this. They took the Cameo off and graded the thing a little bit higher. I sent it back again for them to look at it and say, hey, are you sure you guys didn't miss the Cameo? And they sent it back again and say, no, we didn't miss the Cameo. But 3 guys before, when I sent it, somebody sent it over there, thought it was a Cameo before. So, you know, it's subjective. It just depends on who's looking at it. 3 guys looked at this time, and 3 guys looked at it this time, and they all disagree, and they're all from the same company. So that's kind of interesting. So you can't take these too seriously. But anyway, I'm not really planning on using this coin, and it's not that big a deal. But the other ones that did not, this 52, I'll tell you, was also CAC certified in the NGC holder. I don't know if I have a picture of this coin, and if I do, I'll insert it here. But this coin was a Proof 66 Cameo CAC certified half. I sent it in to crossover, and PCGS says, no, it's just a 66. Oh man, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna see what I can do. If I can, I can't, but I'll try. I think it's a lot of people think this is a Cameo coin, obviously. I sure do. I don't know what they're looking at. Anyway, the adventures of coin collecting. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for you guys. Thanks for watching.